Welcome back, welcome back. We're gonna be here, OU action. We're using an old team that Mav passed, or I think he posted in the thing a while back. So let's see how things pan out. Where are we at? 17, 80. So we decay quite a bit, but not too much. Get some points. Let's see. We got a dark right here. We got a Rillaboom. Rillaboom's looking sexy. That'll be good for that. Be good for some other things. Halucha, Swords Dancing, handsome. Apparently these things are running on cool. So I can't touch a Goldengo, but that's okay. It's okay. But Halucha is dangerous. Cinderace, Pyroballing, very dangerous. Have fun, brother. Goldengo, Terraferring, very dangerous. Really, Goldengo is actually a huge issue. The thing is, the grass seed is actually a big problem. Just need him to get him to sack the moth. Rillaboom seeds up. My worst case matchup would be my Tusk is a huge problem. So yeah, I didn't think he'd actually choose the Samurott because of how poor the matchup would be, for a lot of reasons. Like, even if he were to get up the ceaseless edginess. So is it best to U-turn here? No, it's actually best to Woodhammer here. So mindlessly ceaseless edges, which is interesting. So it's Sash, I expected. That's a very interesting decision. Sucker Punch, huh? Okay. I should have expected that. I didn't expect Sucker Punch. What do I want to do then? I could spin, kill him. Or I could Ice Spinner. Luring out Goldengo. Or I could go Cinderace and Pyroball, which would give a Lando situation. I'm Corche. My Cinderace is actually legitimate. So we're Pyroball directly here because we're gonna keep our Sash. It is a little risky if I end up you-know-whatting. So gives me Landorus's damage. 47% is good damage. I get a burn there, which is pretty shit, because it allows me to core change and maintain the spin. Because the spike is gonna knock out the Samurott potentially. He may rocks. But now 47%. Now I can Pyreball, knock him out the second one. This puts me in actually a really good spot. Me losing Boom is a little shitty. It's a big burn for sure. So it gives up the rot as he opts for the Landorus. So be it. So be it. We'll have the booster apparently. Is this worth the? Because I could also. Oh, I gave up my terrain. I have a fucking Halucha. What was I thinking? So my bad, bros. You can tell I'm new to this. So I could also, my Darkrai is a really big problem too. This Tusk with the booster and spin is actually pretty fucking good. Because what, let me think this through. Spin on Goldengo. Goldengo would be a big risk if I Ice Spinner this turn. I could also just Rocks directly, which guarantees a certain amount of value. If I spin and he stays in, if I Ice Spinner and he switches in his Goldengo, he'd go Iron Moth and threaten me. I think value wise, he's Earthquake, so that's actually amazing because this allows me to spinner. I don't want him getting up the hazards again because Darkrai Sash might save me. So it's not even Balloon Goldie, which means he's gonna Terra this. I don't know what they run. Is it worth? My Tusk is actually very good. I mean, you certainly would Terra. Even if you don't Terra, what would they even do? Cinderace is a speed tie at best. You'd Terra and make it rain? Would you Terra and Shadow Ball? Still have Terra in hand. My Halucha is going to be key for that. So I'm actually hard Cinderace. Yeah, I think Terra Fairy. Okay, yeah, make it rain. Just that I figured. So him tearing there is great for Iron Moth, not for Iron Moth, for the matchup versus Iron Moth. So here I want the matchup versus the Moth unboosted. The issue is that the fucking Moth. I don't know if I can kill it. I need the Moth gone so I can destroy him with my Goldengo. If I were to Power Ball into Iron Moth here, Roaring Moon could come in. Or just high jump kick. I mean, if he stays in, he's gonna be slower than me, and Shadow Ball is slow risk. High jump kick might 2-KO the Moth. Come on, dude. Bro, that's so fucking justice. Okay, so bro's playing like a shit stain. I don't know why he stayed in there. Rocky Hill. So if I were to Encore Halucha, I really fucked that up actually. But he seems to, now he has Make It Rain, so he can 1v1 my Goldengo. T-Wave, recover, Make It Rain. So he probably doesn't have Nasty Pot and he's like Hex or something. But you can't Encore Goldengo, right? So I could go my Goldengo and bluff. So what I'll end up doing is going to my Goldengo, repositioning to Tusk. I actually really fucked up with the Cinder, but there's no way I'd predict Rocky Helmet. This is a wild set. Iron Moth shouldn't be able to one-shot Tusk. Yeah. Oh, it's Balloon Gambit. It's a little annoying, but it's a little annoying that it's Balloon. He might Finine. There's no way Fierce CC. Doesn't matter if I get rocks. Rocks matter in this game. It matters if I can. Darkrai would have to hit the moves though. I don't think his Goldengo can touch mine. If he were to stay in, he'd go for. Okay. I don't think his Goldengo can touch mine unless it's. Can't risk me dying. I have to pull a couple moves here because of this situation. The Rocky Helmet. So if I Powerballed his Goldengo, it would have put me in a. So he has Hex. So he was willing to risk the Make It Rain. Okay, that's good to know. The T-Wave is an issue. But I have to bluff. Yeah, I made a big mistake with how I played my Halucha in this game. I didn't account for Sucker Punch. And my Cinderace. It's okay. Well, now I know. I've never seen a Goldengo like this before. So now I know. I'm bluffing the fucking. Issue is the Iron Moth. It's not even the rest of them. I'm very Iron Moth weak. As I'm looking at my team right now. But I have a shot. His Goldengo doesn't matter that much. Hex, 46%. Shadow Ball hard here. Right to a cast. Me terroring this doesn't matter. What's my Darkrai Terror? Should I have Darkrai Terror's poison? Roaring Moon. Attack boost. Terra Fairy this. A Terror on this doesn't matter. Terror this because of the lack of defense. Oh yeah, I really played this one poorly with the Sucker Punch turn because I gave up the grassy terrain on 2 of my mines. I wasn't playing this like a grassy terrain here. So I turned, because of my ignorance, I turned what was actually a fairly easy game into something more difficult than it needed to be. My gold angle is still really good. It's just that the Iron Moth is very problematic. Acrobatic secrets. It matters, but I don't think to the degree that. Yeah. So the moth takes a lot of damage. He's gonna go for the fiery dance here. Doesn't get the boost. And so this is where like I fucked up because he's gonna go for my acrobatics is too weak. And I terrored my Goldie, which I needed my Darkrise Terra to do any work here. So I could crit, I suppose, but yeah, I fucked up big time. I needed the speed. And so if I could plot, because I could technically when I have the focus blast for the I guess he could choke and go Gambit first. But there's no way he'd sucker punch if he went Gambit. Yeah, goes gold and go. Unless I crit the sludge bomb. So yeah. I played that one pretty badly. Fireball, no. I'd have to expect. If I didn't, but he had to miss T-Wave, which made the game even doable. So I have to remember some of that because that was a pretty easy game in my eyes. I didn't execute that, even with the knowledge lacking. You know what's it called, the Rocky Helmet shit. I still could have clapped that. That was a fairly easy game to win. But we'll take the knowledge and move forward. For example, very susceptible to Tusk. Let me break this down more fundamentally. Can't guard against Nasty Plot Darkrai as far as I can tell defensively. Rillaboom, very good as well in the late game. That priority is going to be a big deal. Alucha is just swords dancing. The Raging Bolt would be a bitch, but beyond that, Rocks would be a big deal here. Cinderace in the sun is a huge problem. Huge problem. Great Tusk is great Tusking. Goldingo. Well, what do I intend to? Who do I want to sweep with? The funny looking team. What would his rocker be? Great Tusk. Can he stop me from spinning? No. Ice Swords Dance, what does he do? Rillaboom to start this. What is the worst case scenario? Probably his what this thing called? Blocking Wing. I'm not even sure what Ninetales does. I've only seen Torkoal. I don't think he's gonna expect me to be able to touch him. I just Powerball hard here, right? Fireball into high jump kick. Ceruledge. Flash Fire Ceruledge. That's not good. Very not good. He's just gonna Bitter Blade. I get the sash. I didn't expect him to. These are usually weakness armor. Bitter Blade with the Flash Fire boost by Shadow Snake might do me in. I mean, if he's fucking... Tusk is really important though. What else would I switch into this? Would Tusk get one shot? I'm actually kind of curious. If I get one shot, I get one shot. Just for the cool sake. Don't get one shot. But is he by hard hattery? Yeah. Headlong Rush. Ceruledge is, that's very interesting. This is gonna run Chisel, not Chisel. I almost said Chisel. What's it called? Nuzzle. Okay, so I got a little bit of data. There's still a lot to catch up on. And my brain's not doing the best at processing what it should be or what it could be. Should is not the right word, could. I am faster than Ceruledge. Darkrai matchup wouldn't solve much. The sun matchup will go here. Well, I get the speed boost. He can't risk Katarine coming in, but he's gonna get headlong rushed. Unless it's just like terrifying. He does not want speed, special attack, so I'm faster. I could get some damage. Nothing wants to smoke from probably a flamethrower, so is it worth keeping my tusk? This sash is broken. He can't guard against headlong rush when this comes in, so it packs almost everybody on his team except his tusk. Whereas Cinderace cannot touch his Cerulege. I could also go Rillaboom. Let's say he were to fire move here, which I'd assume, right? I mean, what? You know, I guess he could Hydro Steam if he's expecting. It's just post special attack, so he's probably not expecting Rillaboom. Assault Vest probably is not going to protect me. I don't have a lot of defense. So, Rillaboom, if I rocks, that punishes Ninetales. He Hydro Steams, knocks me out. And I go Rillaboom. Any guard against this wood hammer that would come out. Let's see. Let's see what happens. So flamethrower is what I expected. I expected that Cinderace will come out. I would expect him to double flamethrower here. It is what it is. Yeah, double specs flamethrower. I don't have anything to guard against it, so that makes sense. I'm just debating whether or not Boom is mid. It'll take a lot, but I'll just get the Cinderace matchup again. He doesn't think I have high jump kick, which is why he left it in, but I would have died to flamethrower there. Would I care to? No, Cinderace is still the wave. Yeah, there goes Ninetales. I'm very weak to fire, but I just don't know what. If I U-turn on Cerulege, what would the Ninetales do? That's my concern. Let's say he goes Cerulege. Gonna put me in a weird position because it's still the same problem. And I'd have to give up Grassy Terrain. So this is actually not as simple as I expected. The best case scenario would be him leaving the Ninetales in here and letting me high jump kick it. But most of these tend to run defensive. So you were like, why would I fear Cinderace? Yeah. That crit might have mattered. So I managed to get rid of the sun. He gets a boost with the photosynthesis. And spin here. Okay, very well. We'll get rid of the terrain. Let's see if Hollow check in. Because it should ice spin area. But the issue is that now I acro hard. He's defensive. He spins. I didn't expect him to rapid spin that turn. Could have swords danced. So I'm staring down the Raging Bolt. Oh, what? How's he faster? He got one rapid spin. I'm burden boosted. How's he faster? Whatever. He's faster. It is what it is. That's actually not good. How is he faster than me? Rapid spin. I'm unburden boosted. And I'm naturally faster than. Yeah, Raging Bolt's the problem. Cinderace is not necessary. Actually, this thing might calm my head. I didn't respect this thing. He just Dragon Pulses. Probably specs. If he Dragon Pulsed. Like he has no reason to Dragon Pulse. He could just T-Bolt. If he Dragon Pulse, he might be specs. One turn of sun left. Oh, this will knock it out. he's faster than me. Oh, this thing is fast. 253. I don't think I played this well at all. Wait, where does his attack boost come from? Weakness policy. What? Is this normal, guys? Help me. Help me. But he's naturally faster, so he has no reason not to just attack me. The issue is that my Rillaboom needs to survive. This is why nasty plot on his Raging Bolt. It's just a matter of whether or not the fucking Cerulege is running Shadow Sneak. If I have one more turn or two, and I could go Rillaboom and try to survive. By Dark Pulse. Would he fear me, Nasty Play? Why Dark Pulse straight up any Thunderclaps? I got a plot. Okay, Thunderclaps. I guess if the Cerulege has Shadow Sneak, it just is what it is. Yeah. It does have it. Yeah. And I've lost twice now. It's funny, I wasn't gonna change teams, but that's okay. I need to learn the meta. So I don't think I played that the best anyway. There were moves I could have made that were better. One turn that really fucked me up was losing Hawlucha. I don't know how he outsped me. Photosynthesis is 0.5. I guess you know what might have happened? I didn't know this rapid spin on a photosynthesis probably stacks. That's the only explanation. It's not like +2, it's like +1 on the photosynthesis speed boost, which might be some absurd number. So yeah, I'm not fond of those losses. We should be going to the 1900 now. All winnable games. My poor decision making fucked us over, which is great because now we get to learn from it and adapt. So I've learned a bit more about a couple sets, like here, everything here I've faced at least once since I've come back, so I don't expect too many surprises. Hawlucha looks very good. I just need certain conditions met. Goldingo with a nasty plot looks good. I'd like to lure this thing out and defeat it. Here's Ariolando. We'll do is Darkrai. Dark Pulse is what I expected. What I'm looking at, well, what if he tries to Dragon Darts or some shit like that? That would be pretty rough. I'm gonna go Goldingo here. Okay, so you turn. I'm gonna nasty plot that turn because I think that would have been a kill. But Zamazenta is actually faster than Darkrai. I think it's quite fast. I need to remember that. When Darkrai came into the tier, I wasn't playing Mons. So there's a level of, I know these run special moves now, so Rillaboom should be fine. He's foolish enough to set up rocks. Or maybe Rillaboom wasn't correct. Perhaps Rillaboom was not. Perhaps the boom was not correct. Well, maybe. Let me see. Physical. Like if I were to Goldingo and plot here. Oh, I don't have to do that yet. Icon cutter. Good. We're staring down Landers and my Hawlucha Swords Dances. What is it? Let's find out what's gonna happen. I don't fucking know. Let's find out. Because I know so his helmet, I could Rillaboom hard. Let's see how people deal with this. I don't know if there's something I'm not anticipating. The U-turns, taunts first. That was my, oh, he taunts, so no, that doesn't solve anything. I'm guessing he's gonna go to the Tycon Cuttermon. Let's see if I one-shot this shit. Probably not. I'm gonna terrestrialize. Make calculus. I don't think I care too much. If that thing gets hit, no, Rillaboom isn't that relevant. Because I have the Terra Steel option, which is why I'm considering it. So what's that thing called? Iron Crown. Say OU Assault Vest, because that probably has some HP now. Lucha OU Unburned Sweeper +2. DC looks like it's I will every time one shot. So Zamazenta, what would Zama do? Iron Defense, Terra Steel? That makes sense. I think CC is always the best player. This is what Terra Ghost or some shit like that. What would this even? If it's Terra Ghost, then I'll give him my defense boost. So if it Terra Steals, it actually doesn't bother me. Okay, he doesn't Terra. God bless. I don't understand the decision making there. 25% chance. So what was he, Roar? Maybe they run Roar. Interesting. Should have Terra, bro, made it 100%. I don't think the Slow King dies though. Is this thing this strong? Am I sleeping on Luchi Bros? Slow King, Alar. Oh, you defensive pivot. And Acro is not kill. Actually, let's do it. Actually, might kill. Oh, that's not. Slow King Galar, that can't be right. Why is Acro saying 40? Oh, that's with the item, right? There? Nah, yeah, this shit's a wrap. Nothing's going for me today. Happens, bro. Happens, bro. Your boy lost us a couple games, my damn self. Be one of them days. But yeah, I'm having fun though. So I decided to go, okay, well, let's play more like, let's see what they can do rather than me trying to assume there must be some secret method. Maybe they don't have a solution, and that was a case where that was a case where there was no good solution. But I would have played that in a way where I'm like, let me scout out everything. But since we're in learning mode, I guess it doesn't matter that much whether, like, I'm like, okay, fuck it, we're gonna go on broke. And I'm getting really low ladder players. It's dangerous. This is another case where Halucha looks sinister. Goldengo would need to be chopped, but other than that, Rillaboom's good for 1, 2, 3. Cinderace is legitimate. Great Tusk is legitimate. My Goldengo is legitimate. Goldengo might just 6 on him with the Grassy Seed, truth be told. I need his Goldengo gone. My Darkrai, fucking sinister. With a nasty plant? Oh man. So his Cinderace would... I'm actually going to expect his Cinderace. Okay, this works. Unless he's Choice Scar, Hyperspace Fury, but that would be a... Okay, so he goes Cinderace on my ass. If I HAK, there would have been put in the dirt. Does Tusk booster matter here? I mean, my alternative is to what, go Darkrai and get my fucking Sash broken. That's not happening. But since he made the... I'm gonna catch his Cinderace then. But Mola comes in here. He's gonna be flip turning. Actually, don't want Rillaboom, and I want his Cinderace versus mine. Actually, though, this is fine. We'll do this. It's gonna be Cinderace versus Cinderace, and Gliscor. Gliscor was a crazy play there. Gliscor was a crazy play there. I might draw blood here, because score definitely techs. Is the Darkrai play a little premature? I could go Goldengo here, nasty plot straight up. So the Hoopa is still alive. I can bluff Ice Beam on Darkrai, Hoopa Unbound. This boy is AV. Okay, I see. Did they run like Drain Punch or something? Boy is AV. So my Goldengo definitely needs to be Terra Fairyed for this beast. Need his Goldengo gone. So if he's AV, I need to set up my Hawlucha for success. Let's see what he does. Drain Punch. Okay, that's fine. Terrain. He went Cinderace on my Cinderace last time. It doesn't matter. I don't want the AV Hawlucha. So if I go Hawlucha and Terra Steel here, he'd have to Terra his Zamazenta. So grassy terrain wears off. I could fucking take it the other way around. Goldengo Terra smash his Hoopa, and then Darkrai wreck him afterwards. The problem is the fucking I guess I won't lose my. If I were to Goldengo plot, let's try a different sequence on this then. Okay, he's like, I'm gonna just try to beat you with Swords Dance. That means he can't touch Lucha. I actually mistimed the. Isn't Lucha a failsafe play here? I just don't want to go to defense boost. If I Terra, he'll do 41%. If he's like Terra Normal Facade or something, he'd kill me. And he'd win that exchange. Versus if I know what I'll do. That was a bit greedy. Okay. Okay, very well. I got a bit greedy there. Wood Hammer. I'm guessing he'd fear Band Hammer. Cinderace would be a brazy player. Band Hammer should. Oh, he just leaves the shit in. That's crazy. Oh, what? My sash? My focus sash! Drain Punch. Oh, shit. My focus sash matters. I'll have to get it back. Psychic, maybe? Having Great Tusk. Like, he made a big mistake letting Mola get hit, because Tusk is no fucking joke. My data on these mons is low. So I'm going to just go. This guy, knock off. Okay. Nigga's trash. It's just okay. Just need to get this piece of trash in the right position, right? That was a crit and he ate? How the fuck? He's max defense assault vest. Okay. Well, Goldengo, I mean, is still that nigga, so. Yeah, I'm not too actually fucked up here. I shouldn't have ran a Rillaboom. But if he's max defense, I'm definitely faster. There's no way he's faster than me. Okay, so this was a valid play. Let's get this. We're close to our sash. I still have Terra Poison on this though, so I guess that could be useful versus the Zenta. Gliscor makes no fucking sense. What? I haven't shown if I have Ice Beam. Am I tripping or is this the Terra Normal? Oh, okay. So that shouldn't kill me, right? Yeah. Doesn't he get waxed here? I could Focus Blast, but there's no way we're hitting that. Do I risk the Focus Blast or do I guarantee some value here? Terra Normal. That means that he can't tear anything else. Means my Halucha is looking handsome. I'm risking it. Fine. Alright. I don't think Dark Pulse would have killed him. And so this is blessed because now I could go hard Halucha here and there's nothing that I lose from it. I still have Terra in hand. So he body presses. Let's go Dingo lose a ton of health. Cinderace is a problem. It's probably defensive ace though. He stayed in. What did he do? What? This is normal? People just run Runa? Oh no. Let's see what happens. Crunch. Okay. No defense drop, fortunately. I get to Terra. It's gonna be might not be able to win depending on what his golden goes. Dotty drawer. Oh, he gets a fucking defense drop. That's annoying. That's annoying. That's fucking annoying. But it is what it is. That's a fucking annoying defense drop. Because now he can one-shot me with Fireball. He couldn't before. So he would never. This is the worst case scenario matchup wise for me. Cinderace is not something I want to see. Damn. Do I die? 377. Maybe I don't die. If I don't die, I'll Shadow Ball here. Because the matchup, no. Oh, the fucking, I need this healthy for the Zamazenta. I don't need my Rillaboom, but just very Cinderace weak. Okay. It's the KO. So be it, bro. By Darkrai and Dark Pulse, he knocks me out. If I go I don't think I can win this anymore. This is Goldengo most definitely has so we lost to this lower ladder player. It's unfortunate. Goldengo definitely has Make It Rain and yeah, probably faster than me. I don't have a lot of speed. So yeah, it's a rough day on the ladder. This team ain't it. I'd have to make some changes as it is now. Fuck it. This team is not. I don't want to waste any more time. It's already 9 o'clock. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.